Hey everybody, welcome back to this Strum session. This time around, we're going to be doing Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. It's from his Slow Hand album back from '77 when you were probably not born or just a little toddler. If you're not part of the studio and you want to know what Strum Session is about, the first Tuesday of every month, starting at 7, we'll sit down and we'll just play through some songs. And it's a great chance to just get to meet some of the other members of the studio, get some practice playing some simple songs, no bar chords, and get used to playing with other people. It's a lot of fun and we have a lot of laughs. So I hope you'll check it out. In the meantime, if you want to learn some of the songs, check out this channel. You'll see all the different ones that we've done. Today we're going to do Wonderful Tonight by Slow Hand himself, Eric Clapton. Let's check it out. All right, let's take care of these chords. So we don't have too many. The basic outline of the chords, it starts with G, D, C, D. Now this kind of chord progression contains that little riff that he does. I'll talk about that later. But basically, these are the chords. These are the basic diagrams. You've probably seen these before. Does that beginning a couple of times, and then you get into the verse. Now, this, particular, the next few measures, you want to kind of memorize that because this is what's going to happen every time the verse happens. So just again, that G, D, C, D chord progression, and then it happens again, and then he interrupts it for a little bit. Goes C, D, G, D, E minor. Whoops, I left E minor off there, but that's just the same one that you'd find on the internet. So if you don't know the E minor chord, just Google it, and there'll be a ton that will pop up. Anyway, the E minor is good, and then C, D, and then this is what happens for most of the song. There's a little break in there where there's between the verses where you might have the melody again. Again, that's going to be the intro thing, and so that's really just kind of an intro/interlude. It's just kind of a utilitarian piece there. But that's essentially it. All right, moving over to the bridge section. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes, right? So here's the bridge. That's that C, D, G, D, E minor, then C, D, C, D. Really, pretty basic. And this is all that you need. What I would do if I flip over to the guitar again. What I would suggest, because these are chords that are changing on every 2 beats, is practice those changes. So that you get G, D, C, D, G, D, C, D, C, D, G, D, E minor, C, D. So basically, what you're doing is you're preparing for those transitions between the chords. Most people get hung up on that. When we're playing, it's expected that we're at a level where you can, hang with the rest of the guitar players and just sort of do that. So make sure that you have your transitions down. Virtually everybody plays from a sheet, when we do it. So, don't feel like, you have to have it memorized. That's not kind of the thing. I got a ton of stands. You can bring in your binder and then work from that. All right, let's get to those scales. So the first thing that I'm not going to tell you is how to play that intro riff. The reason being is that it's pretty simple. If I give you the scale, right, then you'll have the notes that you'll need to be able to play it. You just need to figure it out by ear. If you sing it and you can match those notes to the guitar, then you're going to find it, and you're going to feel great because you figured it out. And that's really for electric players because it's most easiest to play it on the electric guitar, at least where that is. For you acoustic players, I don't want to leave you out. A lot of times what we do is take a solo. We'll just sort of pass it around the room, and the rest of us keep strumming while you get to take a solo. So if you're an acoustic player, check out the scale below. This is still a G major, E minor sort of scale. All of those notes will work with this particular song. So learn the scale and just work out something that might sound nice. At the end of the video, I leave a little space where you can take a solo. It's a couple passes through the GC or GD-CD progression, and you'll have fun with it. Maybe I'll even put a couple of examples at the end. There you go. And so now here's a playthrough. So if you've got your chords, you're ready to go. Maybe you have a solo. Have at it. We'll see you soon. Take care. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me to bed.